200 million years. That's how long the Baobab tree has given sustainable life, first to Earth, then to us. Baobab fiber powder contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, as well as polyphenols. On top of that, it's rich in vitamins and minerals. It's one of the most unique superfoods in the world. That's why they call it the tree of life. The potential of Baobab's greatness extends beyond any wellness trend. The fact is, 95% of Americans do not get enough fiber. Because gut health is human health, there's arguably no more urgent need than eating whole fibrous foods like Baobab. Baobab fiber may be the greatest raw, whole food on earth. We call it fibrous, and fibrous is one of the easiest and smartest ways to consume the fiber your body needs.
The fiber aspect is probably the most vital component of this powder. The reason being is that our modern diet is severely lacking in fiber, and fiber lends itself to a healthy gut, and a healthy gut allows you to absorb all the nutrients that other food brings to you. If your gut is not readily available to absorb things like vitamin C, then it just passes through your system. This is where something like Baobab fruit powder that has such a high fiber content can make a dramatic difference to your diet.
In my community, lots of people, they used to eat Baobab because they know how important Baobab it is. When I was growing up, our parents used to tell us, you must keep on eating Baobab because there is something in Baobab which you doesn't know.
So if we look at the journey of the product from fruit to bag, we harvest the fruit. The fruit is then collected and brought to central cracking stations. Over here they are opened up and the fruit pulp is removed. This is then bagged and sent to the next facility. At this facility, it is poured into a machine that we call the hyena, which separates the seed from the powder. Now we have an unrefined, rough and a chunky powder form, which is then bagged and sent to the next facility. Once received, we tip this powder into a hopper. It passes via a series of magnets to pull out any metal impurities. It then passes through a sieve and is eventually bagged into 20 kilogram bags ready to ship. The communities that we work with for the harvesting of this fruit are the custodians of the trees. The harvesting and trading of the Baobab fruit has made a significant impact on the women harvesters and their families within these communities. The opportunity gives the local community is a means of income, which otherwise wouldn't exist in these incredibly remote and dry areas.
É que nós se sentimos melhor e se sentimos satisfeitas por causa dessa empresa e na colheita de Baobab para aqui nesta empresa, porque está a contribuir em vários pontos do país.
Eu sinto trabalhar nessa empresa para ser ajudado, principalmente nos anos passados, não tínhamos nada. Mas, no momento, muita gente já está a construir casas melhoradas, outras já estão a criar também gados, as crianças também estão a ir na escola bem usado. Nós, com o resto do mundo, com essa árvore, nós também, as mulheres, somos desse fruto e também temos a importância também no nosso meio.
We want to share this organic, wild harvested and sustainable product with the world, and we want to do it right.
This is the future of wellness, period. You just don't find raw, whole food fiber in a superfruit everywhere. That's the wonder of Baobab.